Welcome, colleagues. This is the fourth video of this series. In this video, I will explain the features File and URL from the Agritrainer platform. I will start with the File feature. To upload supporting files into your online course at Agritrainer, you can use the File feature. To add a file, click on Turn Editing On at the right top of your screen. Then click Add an activity or resource in the relevant course section. And select the File option from the list of resources. The File module enables a teacher to provide a file as a course resource. Where possible, the file will be displayed in the course interface, and otherwise students will be prompted to download it. Note that students need to have the appropriate software on their computers in order to open the file. It is therefore advisable to keep two files for standard Windows and Office applications. A file may be used to share presentations given by the teacher, or to provide draft files or templates of certain software programs such as Word or Excel, so students can edit and submit them for assessment. A student can directly access and open the file in the course environment. Like we saw previously with the eBook and the page feature, you can add a description to each file so students will know what is in the file before they open it. There is also an option to track activity completion once the student has opened this file, or ask the student to mark this file as completed manually once he or she has viewed it. Lastly, there is also the option to link certain competencies to each file. The URL feature. A URL can be added in the same way as the other features. Click Turn Editing On, then click Add an activity or resource, and select the URL option from the list of resources. The URL module enables a teacher to provide a web link as a course resource. You can link to anything that is freely available online, such as documents or images. The URL doesn't have to be the homepage of a website. The URL of a particular web page may be copied and pasted, or a teacher can use the file picker and choose a link from a repository such as Flickr, YouTube, or Wikimedia, depending on which repositories are enabled for your site. There are a number of display options for the URL, such as embedded or opening in a new window. Note that URLs can also be added to any other resource or activity type through the text editor. Just type in the URL code as a hyperlink in your text within another resource, such as a page or eBook, and the hyperlink will appear automatically. A URL may be used to share websites about the topic of your course, or to share videos or other materials on YouTube or other media channels. A student can directly access and open the URL in the course environment. Like we saw previously with the eBook and the page feature, you can add a description to each URL so students will know where the URL will lead them before they open it. There is also an option to track activity completion once the student has opened this URL, or ask the student to mark this URL as completed manually once he or she has viewed it. Lastly, there is also the option to link certain competencies to each URL. This was the last resource that we discussed. In the next videos, we will discuss activities you can present to your students, such as assignments, workshops, quizzes, or a forum.